Did you know that people who are able to manage their time more effectively are more productive, less stressed, are more satisfied with their jobs, get higher grades, and are overall more successful? But why is it that some people are really good at managing their time and some people are just not? And as someone who's a new mom, managing a remote team, working on 3 different business ideas, and running a successful online community, after many trials and errors, I know how to get shit done. And I'm going to share my tips and tricks with you in today's video. Hi my friends, my name is Mehar. I'm your career coach and mentor, taking your career to the next level. Today I'm going to share with you the mindset that you need to have in order to manage your time more effectively and what are the tips and tricks to get more stuff done. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right in. First and foremost, I want you to realize and have the golden mindset before you start planning your day. And that is, you need to realize what a productive day looks like for a Ben will be very different from what it looks like for a Ken. Maybe Ben has more responsibilities at home compared to Ken, such as being married or having children. Maybe Ben's focus right now is his family life, whereas Ken's focus is his career. Yes, everybody does have the same 24 hours a day, but it does not mean that everybody needs to follow the same kind of timetable or the same kind of schedule. So you may watch as many number of productivity videos on the internet, but you have to sit down and realize that what works for you will be very different from what works for me or any other productivity guru. So when you're trying to manage your time effectively, forget about all the things that have happened so far. Forget in the past that if you were very unproductive, you were lazy, you were procrastinating, forget about that. Focus on today. Focus on how you can make tomorrow better. And that's the right attitude and the right mindset that you need to have in order to achieve more out of your day. The first thing that you need to do is prioritization. See, we all have 100 things going on every day, all the time. But what is important for you this week? What is important for you today? That is what you need to highlight. This is something that I've been doing for years as a straight A student, being a chartered accountant, working full-time, applying for my MBA, and all the other things that I was doing. The one thing that really worked well for me was doing a brain dump the night before of the things that I need to get done the next day. That's all you need to do. Sit down and make your to-do list. Now that could be on a diary or it could be on your phone, whatever it may be. After that, I want you to prioritize what is the most important task for tomorrow. Not all tasks are equal. Not all tasks require your equal attention. That is what you need to realize. So think about it like this. What is the 1 to 2 things that I need to get done today that will help me think that today was successful? That I will go to bed at night thinking I had a good day. I had a productive day. Just mark those 1 to 2 things. Even if the most difficult things on your task list, do them first. Get those done first. So focus on the tasks that are urgent and important. Once you get those out of the way and done, then you can focus on the other tasks that may not be very important for today. Another thing that really works for me is setting out clear goals for the week. Now I sit down every Sunday and think about what my week is going to look like. Do I have any doctor's appointments? Do I need to talk to my family about anything? Do I have any evening social plans? What are the projects that I'm working on? What videos are going live this week? How many workshops am I organizing? Once I know how my week looks, I can set clear goals for the week. So that's the second thing you can do, is setting clear goals for the week and making a weekly schedule. Once my schedule is made, I do the third thing, which is time blocking. I literally go onto my calendar and block out chunks of time to particular tasks. Now that I have so many responsibilities at home, I'll be very honest with you, it's not like I end the task when I need to end it. There are many times when tasks overlap with each other, but at least I know, okay, what are the priorities that I'm working on today? It pops up on my phone as a notification, as a reminder. Calendar blocking literally is something that I have learned from YouTube and I have incorporated it in my life, and that has helped me remind me of my deadlines, of my appointments, and any other scheduled tasks that get lost in my diary. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like and share this video with your friend if you found it useful. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page, MSB Vision, where I share career nuggets with you every single day. The fourth tip is figure out what tools work for you. If they are post-it notes on your wall that you need to stick so that you're reminded of what are your priorities for the day, or if it's your daily planner, or if it's notifications coming up on your phone or your laptop, or it's having an accountability buddy who asks you about your task, whatever that is for you, make those tools work for you. The next is identify what are your biggest time wasters. Are you sitting on your phone on social media all the time, endlessly scrolling and scrolling and scrolling? Or is it that you're attending unnecessary meetings that you don't need to be a part of? Or maybe you're unable to say no to your friends when you really don't have the time to go meet them. Figure out what is blocking out your time in the most unproductive way. Cut those things out of your life. You do not need them right now. You are sitting here trying to change your life. You clicked on this YouTube video because you want to make things different. You want your life to be different. So cut the things out of your life that are pulling you back from your dream. Whether it is your phone, switch off the notifications, put your phone in the other room. Avoid the distractions as much as you can. You know what is stopping you. So why aren't you doing anything about it? Another thing that is probably making you waste time is that you are a perfectionist. Avoid perfectionism. You may be spending 5 hours extra on a report because you think it's not good enough. Is that your imposter syndrome holding you back? Sometimes done is better than perfect. That's what they say. It's just more useful to just send in the report than spending hours and hours and hours on it when it's not going to be appreciated by anybody. So figure out What does good look like for you? Does everything need to be perfect? Does everything need to be great? If we keep striving for perfectionism all the time, we will never be able to go ahead and finish a task. The next tip that I have been sharing with you all that works wonders for me is setting time limits and turning things into a game for me. So I have this task that I need to finish, let's say by tomorrow. If I tell myself that I have time till tomorrow, I will probably not get it done before midnight. But if I tell myself I need to get this task done in the next 1 hour, then it turns into a game. Then it becomes fun. Then it's like a deadline. You remember those deadlines that we had in school and college when our teachers told us to submit our assignment before a particular time? That's the feeling that I want you to have. That's the rush that I want you to have. Create artificial deadlines for yourself. If you are somebody who's unable to get off your lazy butt because of procrastination, because you're lazy, because you're unproductive all the time, you need to add that fire in your belly. And that fire in your belly will only come if you have these artificial deadlines. Setting these time limits will help you stay focused and not expand the time on particular tasks. The next is use productivity techniques. Now, I am an avid follower of the technique called the Pomodoro technique. Now, this technique is very helpful because it has a limit of 25 minutes that you need to work on your task without any distractions, just completely focus only for 25 minutes. And setting a timer for 25 minutes without any distractions on your task will make you feel more productive. And then after 25 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. Then you do another block of 25 minutes, then another 5-minute break. This technique is very useful if you have limited time left and you're not feeling focused. Again, it creates an artificial urgency that you need to get your task done in those 25 minutes, and then you have another block if you need it. And it also incorporates mini breaks when required. Another productivity technique is the 2-minute rule. If something is going to take you less than 2 minutes to finish, just get it done right now. Does that mean doing your laundry? Does that mean talking to an ex-colleague about a job opening in their company? Or does that mean just sending that email to your boss? Whatever it is, just get it done if it's under 2 minutes. Why are you waiting and adding it to your to-do list when you know it can just get done right now? Lastly, try and batch similar tasks together. Now, what do I mean by this? This could be that maybe you want to go for a walk, but also listen to a podcast. Or you need to cook something, but also talk to your mom. Take advantage of technology and get things done in shorter periods of time. Another one is use technological tools to their full benefit. And that could be using tools like Notion, Evernote, the Forest app, the Pomodoro timer, the Notes app on your phone, the Google Calendar, ChatGPT. There are just so many tools at your disposal now that you should be using in order to get more stuff done. Lastly, I do want to say one thing, my friends. If you're feeling demotivated to get things done, maybe that's an internal problem. Maybe there is something deeper here that is not making you stay focused on your goal. If it was exciting enough, you would get it done. So figure out what is stopping you from making it exciting. What is stopping you from actually going ahead and finishing that task? Maybe it's something deeper that you're dealing with. If you want me to talk about that in a separate video, do let me know in the comments below. I hope this was useful for you. I'll be back soon with another one, but until then, keep working hard towards your goals. I hope to see you soon. Bye.